saw a short time ago from their storage this morning.
Penzance train's coming in.
Good morning, guys. It's 11 o'clock, or nearly half past now. I haven't set the right time on the camera, so don't think it's slightly out of time. It's showing it's 1 a.m, but it's not. Didn't do it at 1 a.m. Like even on holiday, filming that early in the morning. People still be asleep. Right. Today we are just running trains. Have a bit of fun. I'm going to move the curtain out of the way before we do. We're going to run the castle set for this morning, as well as the GNR one, which we haven't run in quite a few weeks as well. So today is going to be a nice short running session of maybe half an hour of running trains. And then this afternoon we will see some castle sets, and hopefully we might see a steam locomotive from Bodmin, hopefully. So we've got GNR, just grab the other wheel, grab the castle set carriages, we've got the power cars, and the 7-4 signals are out the way for doing this one. Intercity will be hopefully up and running again soon, during when we can get her trains running. There's a few new trains I'm going to be collecting this year, all HST wires for 00 sets. So GNR is going to be operated first. I think she'll be the first one to run for this morning. So crouch down in front of the camera, goes for putting the carriages on for the GNR. What's my next HST sets I'm going to be getting this year? Well, the first few I'm going to be getting this year will be hopefully a Cuss Country HST pack, or HST set, in 00. It will be in DCC ready form, so it won't be digital as yet, but when I get it, it will be analog. Hopefully in time when I get that fully set up, I will hopefully get well these trains will be operated in digital mode, the DCC sound fitted, as well as some maybe steam generators. I'll see if I can find one in a black colour one, or dark colour, almost diesel like colour, to pure top of these chimneys to make them simulate the real thing. And obviously we'll have DCC sound fitted, and hopefully I'll get another 5 carriages for this one to have an 8 car set. Because in GNR originally they had 8 carriages putting them from London Pancras up to north of Scotland, and they were known to pull a lengthy train back then. So we'll get her on the move first, and then we'll get into the castle set. This will only be a half an hour video today, so it won't be hugely long for today. After yesterday's video, which was like an hour and 40 minutes. And you just got that this morning. Yeah, it was a lengthy video, yesterday's one. Today won't be a lengthy video. I hope you guys enjoyed this running session anyway, of the HSTs. We'll get as many trainers running today with the HSTs. I'm going to start and move the camera out of the way off the tripod. There we go. There's Genia herself. We have power car at the front. Just need to try a fast knife out of the way. Still got some work to be done on the tracks, but they will get done hopefully in the next few days. There's nothing on Model Railway stuff, but after today there won't be anything else with Model Railways until the following week, I think, because obviously there'll be the rail tour coming through this Friday and Saturday, and there's Haskell one. I know for a fact there's 2 rail tours coming through on the 4th of May, which is Saturday. There's 2 of them. I'm not totally sure they're going to be steam or diesel or not, those 2. But I do know the Blue Pullman one is coming down to Penzance over the weekend of this coming weekend. And it's supposed to go back up on Sunday morning from Penzance up to where it started from when it first came down. So it's supposed to go back up that way on Sunday evening, I think. So I'm going to put the camera here and we're going to pass through, passing the camera at a reasonably good speed. Yeah, the cork is still in small amounts of places where we haven't got the cork made. The cork is going to be finished off. Line 2 will be Operation Poster when they're able to do next few days. I'm just trying to find a way to get that one operated for line 2, because line 2 is going to be used in a few of the happening videos. I'm going to need to try and get that line now. Not made a derail, but something good. Maybe to go a little bit slower. That might be a thing. Right. There we go. Right, we need to move the GNR down the line. I don't know if I can move it down without me leaning over and grabbing her. Yeah, she's not going to move without me making the effort. Right, we'll get her sorted and we'll get some good passing jumps with her. And hopefully we'll see some HSTs in operation today on main line. Right, quite cool. We'll just get where the carriages are falling off. Okay. Right, so turning down then. That one should be good enough. Got quite a few scraps left of cork. Should be fine for areas that I need them for. That'll do. That'll do fine for what I need them for. Right, let's go back over to this area of the board. Spares are needed for this end. So let's bring her close to the cabin now. Didn't mean to do that. I'm going to put the camera over here. I haven't got too many angles to go from at the moment because it's not enough sand and I'm not off the board, so yeah, I can't guarantee how many angles I'm going to get at this moment in time, especially being that the angles I'm going to have to go from at this moment in time. But this will be a very nice, sweet little video for people who've been waiting to see trains moving on the track again. And I've been looking forward to get back on to getting trains running on the model railway again. So it's been quite nice to just have some free time and run them as they often designed for, and keep myself out of the way as she's passing through. Here goes this. I will see some HSTs on Friday. Well, maybe, depending on if I go in Cornwall or not. I definitely know there's a valve for HST coming through on Friday anyway. It's the Midland Pullman. Open up through the equipment. Bring it down to the front of here. You can see it coming around as close. I'm going to push this thing. I'm going to move over to that side of the railway in a minute. I'll put them over on the board. How many trains are running through here? Well, let's be fair here. I mean, the train is running through here at speed. The inside line is still in operation at the moment. Well, it will be in operation as soon as I can get a free spot of red lights are not on. No track power. I mean, the power to the front, back one, but no power to the front. Which means there's a connection loose somewhere around from my line. Which I need to put it over here so you guys can see it. I think it's something to do with this end. There we go. See what I mean? You get a slight weird connection in the ends, meaning that the track can sometimes be either loose or a customer of the railway. It's not to do with the train's fault, it's to do with the track. Because obviously the track's not pinned down yet, which I'm hoping to do soon. Just pin this stuff down, and that way it can go round on the railway far more comfortably and happily in both directions, fingers crossed. Means that hopefully the railway itself should be running smoothly again once we get those track pinned down. The track, for the most of it, it's been cleaned. At the moment, it's just a lack of pinning it going down. Mostly with the railway being limited, and I was going to show them. Try to get some of around here. I'm trying to get this corner again. Well, the track is pinned down. Once the train is, the track is pinned down, then hopefully we'll get a more gentle sweeping curve coming around. Something like that would be perfect. At the moment, as I say, it is not pinned down, but hopefully we'll get it soon. The DMR 52 is a nice train. It is very much a nice train. Much as the Intercity and the cross-country one. At the moment, at least about 20 of them on one big Honda. This is one of those sets out of 30 of them. I'm very fond of the classes that big Honda is doing one. Big Honda and Intercity, big Honda doing another one. Definitely big Honda the cross-country, and big Honda medium on the East Coast. And going to the Squall as well, and then the first one I've got through. And as well as third one, and of course I'm very dependent on Scottish one that they've had. I've never seen that one, but I've heard about it. It's basically one of the few 43 that are still in use. Obviously there's still the road from the green ones down in Cornwall, but they're doing 10 pound ones now. And sometimes they do run from Exeter St Davis down to Lara, so you get things like coming down. So if you get underground price, I think she would, yes. She is well, designed to go both directions, quite happy with it. It just depends on the track and the setup. You give her a much decent setup, then you can do one at any speed and a decent setup, then you run both ways. If this go down on that curve, because of the coming into account the first curve she goes now is extra. If we don't move that curve, it's all down. Okay, especially when you want to go to the parking curve. Here, and check the track. For TV power. So I'm going to bring this one to a stop. So that way you can see the other one before we end it off. And get up to the castle step. And we'll bring in front of you before we bring to a stop. Okay. And we might bring her back round, or maybe try to get one lap her going back the other way. I haven't done anti-clockwise 43s for a little while. Mainly because you can do it to make it suited so she can go both directions. However, it's the track can lead this problem to derail the train while you're going around clockwise. And if there's a gap or a bump in the track, then it leads to that problem too. And the 43, the HSTs that were built in the 1970s can have issues of connecting to the other railway. Nothing here, no lights or anything right now. That's because I think mainly it's because of this. If I switch her direction, I expect there's some lights to be moved. Nothing's coming through there, so I'm gonna try to adjust a few things, see if we get some light from her. But there's nothing so far. Let's bring her around this side. Is it to do with the connections? Well, there's definitely connections with the castle set, so I can't imagine it's to do with that. Because all this is working. Go over there. There's obviously a connection that's around on point. So she's passing by. So I'm feeling that this connection down here is to do with that. After this, right, I'm going to stop her next to me to run the GWR castle set next. And we should end it off around midday, and hopefully we'll get this ASP to get it uploaded early enough. Get it edited, get it uploaded when I get back from doing shopping and some filming at the model and the main line for the 43s, some freight. Maybe the heritage train as well from the Bromley Rented Railway, with the tank locomotive with the BR Green, with its red and yellow coaches, because they often tend to run the old-fashioned train with. On weekends they tend to run the diesels, and then on the weekdays they tend to run steam. So they tend to do a mixture. On weekdays, all steam, and weekends, all diesels. They could be from 50s to 47s to class 50, and the 37. Sometimes they do run it, and then if they've got issues on it. He's going to open and start that from on here for you. She's going on now, and hopefully it's clicked on perfectly. So she's clicked in place. And there's a problem here. Because I knew again to get this shot today. Not a bad thing, it's just quite rusty. And the voice around for the HSC that we were doing that soon actually. And that's a bit good connections in there. And just do this. These ones. Now I've got some shells angles from here. Right, Cardiff Castle's up front of this one, 43187, and 43188 at the back is Newport Castle. We'll get this connection sorted on this curve. It needs sorting on it. Okay, she's dropped the train. Just get her moving around. Need to give her TLC, give her around here, and then we'll get the power car back on. Do a few more laps before we end the video off again for another day. And Cardiff Castle will be doing the honour. She's doing the honour for you, power control. There's the problem this time. I don't think it's the track this occasion, although it does look like there's a connection issue down that end. I'm gonna go from this angle. And I'll see that one. Yeah, the tunnel's going to be up the top end here. I'm going to put that in maybe sometime next week. Although I have got the Birmingham Youth School coming up next weekend. That's going to be fun. To go up there and go over the weekend. Should be fine for the most part. It's fine. It's only a little bit expensive to go out there, but should be alright for the most part. Understand. Things like that. A little pricey, but I wouldn't do it too often, so that's the good side about it, I guess. If you're going to be running alongside the main line today, what Cardiff Castle, I don't know if you will be coming today. It will depend on Great Western / GWR. It depends on them if they run this one on the main line today. I know there's 1 or 2 running today, that's for the whole main line, but as I say, it depends on GWR / Great Western set company, because if they're running it, then you know they will attract some people's attention from it. But if they're not going to run it, then they won't have so much attention from the 43 railway enthusiast people to come out and see them, unless they're actually active to get them moving. So we'll end it off. We've done 30 minutes. It's pretty good going. Okay, we might have time for one more train. We'll get the last train to run for you to end this video off, because yeah, time's getting away. Cardiff Castle is going to be put away. I'm going to leave that there, and we might do a small freight train. Yeah, let's go for 87, putting the in-city carriages, at least until we get a latte. Be nice once we get the in-city HST back, we can get it running, but for the time being we just can't until we get it seen to come back, and then once she's in operation order again, we can put the trainers in. But for the time being, I'll ring over here and get her connected. Cardiff Castle is going to be in movement pretty shortly, I think. Let's give her a connection at the back here. Probably slightly ill, but we're going to operate with that connection being there. Not fasting. There we go. So Cardiff Castle is going to be stopping in front of the camera this time, and we'll end it off with the British Rail Class ET7 AC electric, which I viewed. Overheated there. Crikey. Don't know what that's all about. Burning smoke coming from the pickups from the castle set. Yeah, I don't understand that. It's the smell coming from the castle set, and it's coming from this training car. And this is 43187 and 43188, which is Newport Castle on the real thing. I'm looking where the pickups are, and the pickups on this one, coming behind itself. Yeah, they're not connected. So the one that we can smell really strongly is the 43188, which is electrical smell, and it's obviously rubbing on the outside of the wheel, which is not good. So we're going to have to reinforce that back to next to the pickups, and it's going to be the same on this end as well, which seems to be the pickups are lopsided, so I'm going to have to nudge them back into place, into the right area. Otherwise we're going to have more issues with that. So where's 43188, 43187? Well, here's Cardiff Castle. And you know, the sad thing about this my particular model of Cardiff Castle does not have the silver dragon on it. Lottie! That cat. And we've got Buffy car to go on. So we've got Buffy car, got first class to go on. These are the Intercity British Royal Blue and Yellow carriages. In first class, Buffet, and then standard class, which has also got the one with the lights on. That's pretty cool. Looking forward to get this one running because I haven't got the HST at the moment. It's got that wire being repaired at the moment, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we should have it up and running sometime next week. It's all depending on Tim and his time frame he's got available for fixing things, because obviously Tim is a guy I have taken my trains to before for repair, and yeah, he does do a reasonably good job for what he does, and he's getting on in years too, so he doesn't always have the free time to do such things as much as he used to. The car is 87, British Rail 87, AC electric. I put the Buffet at the back today because obviously on some trains they would have been in the back of the train and not in the front. They would usually be right at the back of the area. And yeah, the AC electric is running today. I thought the video after that one. If you smell hot electric burning smell, I don't know if it's coming from the controller in this case, and it might well be because obviously the connections on this particular controller is very poor. I had it running for quite a fundamental period of time yesterday. I'm guessing that the connections in this controller are very, very flimsy. In fact, I had it running as much as I could with but yeah, she's running fine. One or two trips down here. As I say, once we get the Intercity running again, the HST one, and the Blue and Yellow one, hopefully we'll get 43187 with 43188 with pickup on the back of this unit needs to be sorted and then technically turn over. Yeah, that smell again is from the controller. It's let's face it, he is a fast moving train, this one. I can make sure she can move a lot of noise. How close is the AC electric running over? Oh, smell it now. Cracking. Yeah. It's smelling because it's obviously overheating. But yeah. But I'm going to leave it as it is. For the 43188 training car, I'm going to have to get the pickups sorted out because the pickups on this are very poor for the most part. I'm going to have to push down on those pickups, and they're not really touching the wheel. Not really. These ones are not really touching the wheel either. And this one it's literally underneath the wheel, which is not good. So I'm going to have to get some wires or some sort of type of scissors thing that I can wiggle these around because these are on the side. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Cardiff Castle, as I say, she will be running during HST day when I start to work on that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get her up and running. All of those running soon. First Great Western sets are going to be the same. 43187 is going to be putting her in train eventually. Well, In City is going to be putting her in train soon. Which should be good because obviously it'd be nice to get my Intercity 43 back on running. It's literally had the game within wide loose for the motor to run. So fingers crossed we'll get her up and running again as soon as I get it back from Tom, which is getting mine repair at the moment. Hopefully it'll be up and running again soon. Will she cost points? That is my question. Will she cost the points? The answer is no, and that's because this connection on the back is poor. I mean, how poor? Well, I mean, poor enough, I will give it that, because the connection on the points are quite standard. They connect, the pickups are really weak. I mean, really weak. They shouldn't be that weak. So, obviously there's a bit of a connection issue between the points here, so that's why there's not much going on with the set. So I push her forward, and she comes out, perfect power, and she could take them out and do 99 now, I'm not going to, but you could make her to do that. So yeah, speed while doing about 110 miles an hour, between Dawlish, Warren, Exeter and those up to Cardiff Central, but obviously things have changed since then. What about Junior powered the connections are always poor. Here comes Cardiff Castle. And then we've got this one, take this one. She is over here somewhere. The HSTs are loved by many British people because they have a value of a lot of records, plus all the other sets that you can think of. They had a big value by British people because they had a good record of all the train journeys they did with the sets, and obviously because of that they had the love for many people, which they fell in love with. That's how popular the HSTs are, and they can be very outstanding units during operation. I mean, really outstanding units. They can move at great speed, the reliability is good, the efficiency is good, which is good. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It's turned about 40 minutes long in the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the GWR Castle set, Cardiff Castle and Newport Castle at the back, as well as the Junior HST power car / training car with the carriages. And we ended it off with this 87 AC Electric, which predates 1989. I think until 2007. British Rail Blue and Yellow 87001. And that is the name on the actual name of the AC Electric. So I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out. And I'll also see you when I'll see you on the main line from Bodmin and Westbourne today for this afternoon. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.